Hello guys, my name is Dan Aguilera. I am the founder of Empowerment Coaching. I am a men's style and dating coach. And today I want to talk with you about an epidemic that has unfortunately swept our world and what has led me to start Empowerment Coaching. And that is the epidemic of male loneliness. There's a large demographic of men ranging from teenagers to men in their 50s who have either been single for a really long time or are recovering from a recent breakup or divorce, that are just feeling like they don't have options out there as far as meeting a good new woman, somebody great to bring into their life who can support them and love them. And their perception is not entirely wrong. There are some factors that contribute to this. Today, I'm going to go through 4 areas of our modern world that have made the current dating climate very challenging and has led to an epidemic of men feeling lonely and depressed. The first is societal expectations. Let's face it, men are held to very high standards in society today. They are expected to be leaders. They are expected to make good money, have good jobs, provide financially for themselves, their significant other, their wife, and their children. While on the surface, these are very noble things, they are extremely challenging to obtain. It is very hard to remain financially stable in today's climate, and men are struggling just to support themselves, let alone can support another person or a romantic partner or family for that matter. There is also a big emphasis on men having purpose, meaning they have to have something they're passionate about. And with all this talk on the internet and in social circles about men having purpose or needing to have purpose, if a man doesn't know what his purpose is or can't find something he's passionate about to pursue in life, it can leave him feeling very inadequate. The second area of our modern life that contributes to male loneliness is social media. Now, granted, I like social media. I use it a lot. I have nothing really against it in that regard. However, there is a downside to it, and that is that it glamorizes wealth and beauty. And it can make someone who doesn't have those exact qualities feel very inadequate. Men look at things on social media and go, how come I don't live in a big house like that? And how come I don't have a fancy Bentley or a Lamborghini? And how come I don't have a beautiful blonde on my shoulder or several beautiful blondes on my shoulders? It's giving you unrealistic expectations, and it's making men think, wow, if I can't achieve that, then I'm a loser. And men get seriously depressed and suicidal over this. It also makes men obsess about how many followers they have and how many likes they get on a post. And how come this person has thousands of followers and I only have a couple hundred? How come this person has hundreds of likes and I only got less than 50 likes? Does that really matter? Does it really prove who you are? Well, I got news for you. It doesn't. Third area that's leading to men's depression and loneliness is the use of dating apps. Now, let's face it, dating apps are currently designed to benefit women. Why? Because women are glamorized 90% for their looks. So that's why we just swipe right on anyone that looks appealing to us, right? So women get all these likes and all these messages on a daily basis, whereas men don't get as many likes and as many messages. And even the matches he does get and the messages he does interact with, a lot of times they end up ghosting him. Low match rates, message rates, and dates scheduled as far as using these apps like Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble, it can leave men with this feeling of, I'm unlovable and there's no one out there for me and I'm going to be alone forever. So I might as well just get used to it. It's tragic. And the fourth area of our world today that's leading to men feeling more lonely is the use of pornography. Now, I'll just say that I'm no stranger to pornography, and I don't think it's the worst thing on the planet. It's not as bad as drug addiction or alcoholism, but it's sort of up there, and here's the reason why. Using pornography on a regular basis, and I'm talking several times a week, as an outlet to release your sexual urges makes you less likely to go out into the real world to do that with real women. Over time, your brain is getting dopamine hits by watching this content and satisfying yourself to this content. And over time, you become dependent on it, meaning you think, well, the odds of me getting what I want out there aren't that high. Therefore, I could just settle for this. At least it's guaranteed. And you may think you have control over it. You might think, oh, I only do it here and there, but it's not an addiction. Well, if you find yourself doing that more often than interacting with women and going on dates, it's a big sign that you have a problem. This doesn't mean that you're flawed as a human being, But the scene of the current dating climate out there and the struggle that you're currently experiencing has led you to rely on a safety blanket. Pornography is your safety blanket and outlet to release your sexual urges. And this is causing a problem in how you interact with women in the real world. But we can fix it. Empowerment coaching is dedicated to help men overcome these self-limiting beliefs and become the best versions of themselves and to date and live successfully. Therefore, I want you all now to start brainstorming about not just what gives you short-term pleasure, but what do you want to be your legacy? What do you want to leave behind on the day that you're not here anymore? What is your passion? This is what I want you to start thinking about. And it's okay if you're having a hard time. I struggled with it for the longest time. Believe me, I understand your pain all too well, and I'm here to help. I am currently offering one-on-one coaching to help empower you and find success in your dating life. So if you're interested, please send me an email to the email in the description, and I look forward to speaking with you. Stay strong, men. I'm here for you.